Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm giving you a tabletop review today of the Benelli mr1 with the collapsible stock. This is the non-restricted model with the 18-inch barrel. I like this gun. I was torn between purchasing an AR, XCR, Ruger Mini 14, and I just spent the money and went with what I really wanted and something I can use at other places other than a range, and I went with the Benelli mr1, and I'm totally happy with it. Anyways, let's get this going. Enough with the verbal diarrhea. So this is the Benelli mr1. I do have it equipped with a PMag, and I'm not going to go through the whole safety check thing because it is safety check. You can see the bolt is clear. There's no ammunition in this firearm whatsoever, and the bolt is decocked. I've equipped the Benelli mr1 with quite a few different scopes. I originally had the Leupold VX1 on it, 3x9. I sold that, went to a Redfield 2 to 7, and now I have the Vortex Spark, which I had previously on my Ruger SR22, equipped with the VMX3 by Vortex 3x magnifier. It did come with the quick detachable swivel mount. I was able to fit it over the ghost ring sights that came on the Benelli mr1. However, you can see that you can't swing it over that, and I don't feel the need that I'm going to be in situations where I need to quickly swing it out of the way. So if I need to, I just pop it off, and worst comes to worst, my spark fails me, I do have my backup iron sights, and they really are nice sights. Those are ghost ring sights. You probably won't be able to see that, but sweet setup. Just going to pop this back on here. And that's that. So let's talk a little bit about the gun. I do have it equipped with also, I didn't even get to that shit, I have the tri-rail for it, Fab Defense foregrip. And on this side, because I'm a lucky little bastard and I came into some tack savings, I equipped it with the Surefire x400. That is a light and laser. Can't see it, but the laser is also there. I'll do a separate video on that. We're talking about the Benelli today. So it is chambered in 223. I do have it equipped with a PMag, Magpul PMag. It is pinned to 5 rounds for country laws. Again, this does have the collapsible stock. Shooting great groupings with this. I don't have anything to prove it, and I really don't care if you don't believe me or not. I shot it. About 150 yards. I'm keeping all 5 rounds within the 3-inch grouping. I'm not an expert. I'm not a amazing marksman, but I'd say that's pretty good if you have to use this rifle to defend yourself and you're shooting a human silhouette at that distance and you're putting all 5 rounds within a 3-inch grouping in the chest. I'd say you've done what you needed to do to stop the threat. Love the gun. Never had a single misfire. Actually, I'm lying. I previously had this VMX3 mounted so that when it swiveled over to this side of the ejection port, and what was happening is the ejected rounds were getting caught up in between the VMX3 and the mr1, and they were just having a couple of ejection problems. So I just switched this around, turned this around so that it flips over to this side, and I have absolutely no problems with firing. I've put an easy 2,500 rounds through this firearm and no problems firing, great groupings, no jams. I've cleaned it once, cleaned up really well. I'll do a separate video on the takedown. This is just to give you a quick look at the sleekness of this firearm. And that's about it. I don't know if I can get you to see through that.